Hey guys, current energy check-ins for the weekend. How are you guys? Hope you're doing good. I heard this latest full moon is playing around like crazy. So hope everybody's doing well. I ended up in the ER last night, and it kind of dawned on me. I'm like, it's the first time in my adult life that I'm here for myself. I'm good. Everything's good. We had a little bit of an incident yesterday where Juno was running from up the stairs, and at the bottom of the stairs we have a dog gate for Blue, because otherwise she would just go up there every time and play with the cats twice. So that's not happening during the day because the gate is there. The thing is, we've had that gate since Oscar time. I took it off for a little bit between Oscar and Blue, but I put it back up when Blue came into the picture. And this never happened before, but Juno came running down the stairs, and I think the gate was slightly open or something. She got caught in the little railing thing of the gate. Her head got caught in there. She's fine. Everything's fine. But when I jumped to help her, she bit and scratched the shit out of me. So I'm good. I'm all packed up. And with cat bites and scratches, if they're deep enough, and this one, I've never had such a small puncture wound that hurt so badly. So I went to the ER to get a tetanus shot, and pretty much everything's for a just in case circumstance of if it gets infected, you might have other issues. So I'm like, okay, let's work with that. The thing is, because the gate was slightly open and she pushed in it when she ran, she clicked the gate closed, so her head was in between the railings and she was panicking trying to get out. And the first thing when I saw her, I tried to reach for her head from above her to kind of get her twisted, but she managed to twist and get my hand in her mouth and climbed up my hand, basically to climb somewhere out of there probably. So the minute I released my hand, I went behind her and saw exactly where she got stuck, and I just clicked the gate open, and she was free. So she's good. She was a little traumatized by the whole thing. Yesterday she was a little, oh my god, what just happened? And she's not getting close to those stairs anymore. I have to carry her up when we go to bed. But she's better today, slowly but surely. Pretty traumatic for her. And yeah, she got me pretty good with her fangs going through my fingernail, the middle one. So if you see my middle finger sticking up, it's nothing personal. It's just I try to keep it away from everything else so that I don't hit it, because this one hurts the most. She got me here. I think this is just a scratch on the pinky. I think it's a pretty big one, and a little scratch here. This is the usual on this side. It's, we deal with that on a regular basis once in a while. But these are pretty hardcore. And while trying to get her out and all of that, I was kind of in a little bit of a adrenaline kind of a phase. And then once she was out, I kind of collapsed a little bit and I almost fainted, potentially because of the pain. Like I have a pretty high tolerance for pain. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna, it's just, okay, it's pain. Good. Okay. But my body is not tolerant enough, so I almost fainted and I felt nauseated, and I'm like, okay, I gotta take this baby to the hospital. So all good, healing, recovering, keeping an eye on things. And it was funny because the nurse asked me, where do you want your tetanus shot? And I'm like, over here. And then she looks at me funny a little bit, and then I'm like, as I said that, I'm actually thinking it doesn't make sense, because if that hurts and then this hurts, and then I'm kind of gonna be wobbling around She started laughing. She's like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, over here. So this hand is pretty useless, and it's my dominant hand. But it sucks, but it's gonna heal. It's gonna be okay. I have these 2 fingers available. Going crazy. I can't shuffle in the way that I shuffle. Let's try. Oof, I'm gonna be here for like an hour. No, I can't. No. So I did practice the normal shuffle like this, where I just lean the cards and we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Other than that, all good. I felt pretty good. This was painful last night to sleep through the pain of this, and it's still painful because she grabbed like this, and then she pulled my finger behind there, where she has the most strength in her mouth. She was panicked, she was freaked out, so understandable. I should have not approached her from the front, even though my thought was grabbing her neck from above her, but she was so freaked out that she twisted and bit. So she's good. I'm good. I'll be fine. It's just pretty painful. Painful last night, throughout the night. A little bit better today. Like if I hold my hand like gravity, like normal, I feel the pain more. So I try to keep it elevated a little bit. But we got this. We'll be fine. We can do this. Crazy stuff happening all over. But it is what it is, you know? So, yeah, you'll see this for a little bit. I actually wanted to start working on the August readings today. I can't promise that I'll have them done this weekend, but if I don't, then next weekend for sure. You'll see as we go, but it's because it's a pain in the ass to not be able to use this hand fully. And I estimate by, I don't know, I have no idea what's happening here because I have a hole through my fingernail, so not exactly sure how that's gonna get better faster, but okay, we'll see. Take it as we go. Is it raining? Ish. A bird pooped on my skylight. That's a big poop too. It's usually luck. Anyways, how are you guys? Good? Everything good? Good. Other than that, Blue is sleeping in the other room. Basically where I'm at, but behind the wall there. I'll call him at the end of this video to say hi to you guys. And everybody else, yeah. Kai is sleeping in the ice cream truck. Juno is sleeping on the back of the chair. And I think Felix is sleeping in front of the screen door. Nobody's here. Since I moved this in this way, before I moved it, they were all here all the time. Now it's like, oh, okay, I'll move it like this, and you know, we'll get to see them. Nothing. So all those animal haters are probably happy. But yeah, they'll be back. They'll show up at some point. There's no bird activity. It's pretty quiet out there today. But anyways, I suggest we get this started because I have no idea how long it'll take me to shuffle the cards. Took me quite a minute to get ready for this video, to get all set up. But current energies check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements, earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person, a situation, whatever you got going on, where the other energy is at in regards to you, and then at the connected energies between the two of you, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. This is pre-recorded, usually the day before. Roles can be reversed. Scrolls are going crazy. There we go. Just when I thought it was silence. Yeah. Well, yeah. We're doing this. All right. I think that's it. Yeah. Earth signs, Capricorn. All right. Let's see, Cappy. On your side, you get the Tower, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords. There's a hold here. Something may have happened that kind of puts you on hold. It's like plans and everything seems to be on hold. And during this time, I see you kind of, you know, overworking that mind of yours, where there's a lot of overthinking involved. Because whatever happens that puts you on hold seems to be not necessarily pleasant. It's like, okay, you gotta wait now, but why? Because, you know, you gotta. And then you don't like that necessarily, and it feels almost like a disruption to your flow. And because of that, that gives you plenty of opportunity to start overthinking things. So, okay, whatever happens, if it puts you on hold, it puts you on hold. Why the overthinking part? You know, you can definitely work on that. But the energy attached to you, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, this energy is eager to come your way. There's a distance there. I keep on getting this for you for quite a minute, where it could be for some of you that this is physical distance, you know, somebody from that you are dealing with, but they're at a distance physically. But there's this urge to come closer to you, but it's not happening because they're still at a distance. So this could be, you know, they miss you or something. I don't know. For the connection, the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands. What is this riled up kind of an energy? It almost feels like you can't wait to get in someone's face and tell them this and that and the other, you know? This could be tied up to work or whatever it is, or a project you got going on. It feels like it's a built-up of something that needs to be put out. So I'm not sure what the hell is going on here, but okay. All right, let's see what the universe has. The Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Hangman. Everything's fine here. There's a particular connection where it looks like everything's fine, everything feels fine. Even if, no, I feel like this is more personal on your side. Like it's something at work or something where there's an energy that feels very disruptive or something like that. And you want to address it, but it's, again, you're coming through it. Oh yeah, I can't wait to address this, you know, kind of a deal. So I'm not entirely sure how this is tied up to this connection necessarily, because in here you seem to be doing fine. You know, you seem to be having a better grasp on what's going on in your head, and you're just kind of going with the flow better than this situation. But this situation here seems to be more like it's coming into your environment just like that, and it feels a little unpleasant. It's almost like if you leave Cappy alone, they'll be fine, okay? Don't bring messy energies for Cappy, because then you just don't want that. But anyways, let's do Taurus. man. Okay, on your side, you get the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands. You got something really, really nice here. At least energetically, you're super open to a particular connection here that feels, the connection itself, the energies around that connection feels super, super open and loving. So you're showing up as, oh yeah, that feels good. That feels really, really good. I'm not sure if you're doing anything here with the Ace of Wands that could indicate a sense of, because it feels so good, you feel drawn to open up actually physically to the situation. I don't know. I feel like you are, you know, especially when it feels that way. But the energy attached to you, the King of Wands, the Star, the Four of Cups. Yeah, they have the same openness towards you. They're a little bit upset about something, though. I have no idea how this is playing out in the physical, if it even is playing out in the physical. Energetically, it's like this energy is blasting open between you and another here, on both sides, equally. Maybe they're upset because how it shows up in the physical, which I don't know what that is and how that looks like. But for the connection, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment card. Things might change in the physical. So however things are looking right now in the physical, they might actually change. You know, somebody might actually do something to change how things are. Because again, I have no idea how things are, but oh man, this is a freaking shit show. Okay, hold on, universe. Whoa, the Lovers, the Six of Wands, the Star. Yeah, it feels like every energy in this connection between you and another is lining up super, super cool right now. Like, very fitting. If there was ever a time in which you two were supposed to meet halfway, energetically speaking, you're definitely there right now. You know, this connection is booming by the looks of it. Energetically speaking. Physically, there's still some stuff that needs to happen for this to be actually felt in the physical. All right, pretty cool. Pretty cool and uplifting energies here. All right, moving on to Virgo. Virgo. On your side, you get the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Virgo, it's got to be very interesting to be in this place. You're showing me great energies, right? Openness to, oh my God, this feels so good. Everything feels great. Everything feels fine. Especially when it comes to your connection to potentially someone really close to you. Like everything's freaking amazing, but there's a part of you that can't let go of that which doesn't feel that amazing, you know. Let's throw in some drama in there. Why? I don't know, make it more exciting. I don't know, you know. So it's like you're going in the same direction from two fronts. One that is like, oh my God, drama free, everything's great, everything's perfect, and then I see also you hanging on to this side of, yeah, let's stir things up a little bit, you know? So it's almost like you can't help it. But anyways, the energy attached to you, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands. Well, this screams, should I stay or should I go? You know, this energy definitely, it's more on the go side rather than stay side. So I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. They're almost looking in your direction to see what else is new. What's going on, but they're in standby for the most part. And then again, for the most part, this side screams, should I stay or should I go? More on the go side while they're in standby. I don't see them going though, maybe a little bit, but then they keep on being in standby. But anyways, for the connection, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, very controlling and very passionate in how controlling this energy shows up. Whoever's doing this is coming from a place of a lot of things that's happening in their mind. So there's a lot of stuff going crazy in there, you know? And someone from there is deciding, this is how I should behave, this is how I should take this. This being very passionate about something, and within that, a whole lot of control. Through that passion, through that fire. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do it this way, not any other way. Like, chill. Control is enough. You add fire to that. So I don't know who that is. I have my suspicions, but I'm not gonna say anything. Virgo. But anyways, that's the thing that you're killing me here. From the universe, you get the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. If that's you, you're coming from, man, you have the best intentions. And every time you're showing up in the best intentions, right? Like, no, but there's love at the bottom of it all. Yes, there is. But it gets lost through all of this chaos, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of love there. You do have the best intentions. What you're doing right now is actually working on revealing those best intentions, because they're not coming through all of this, and you know that. You're aware. You're like, yeah, I fucked up. You know, so keep on working on that. You are coming from the best place. It's just the delivery of that, you know, that's where you need to work on, because it filters through what's going on in your head. And that place needs to step out of the way so that you can actually deliver the best intentions, you know, not like this. But anyways, for those of you jumping in the chat or watching the video at this point in time and looking at my shit show of finger situation, go back to the beginning of the video where I talk about what happened. I know there's what happened to your fingers. I already talked about it. You don't see me, you know, without the situation, and then all of a sudden with the situation without me talking about it. But you gotta watch the beginning of the video. Anyway, fire signs, Aries. On your side, you get the Nine of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. None of this makes sense, but you know what? It makes sense that it doesn't make sense, that this energy is kind of in the same boat as you. And then I look at the connection, it's a completely different story. But anyways, you're showing up as pretty balanced, emotionally balanced, like happy within yourself. Like you're good where you're at. But you do have a connection attached to you. So there's another energy that's connected to your energy. And you're saying, I'm good where I'm at. I don't need this to be happy. Which, true, valid. You're still connected to whatever this is, though. And when you say, I don't need this to be happy, you're kind of pushing it away, almost rejecting it, almost not acknowledging that this is actually connected to you. But, you know, this connection is still here, while you found your happiness within you, or you don't need that to find happiness, but there's still the acceptance and acknowledgement that there is still something connected to you. But okay, this is how you're kind of taking this. Now on their side, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Death card, same kind of deal. This is actually a good thing because both of you found a sense of independence while you're still connected somehow. So finding that through something that keeps you connected is actually quite healthy, you know. Now it depends on how the both of you are taking this. I don't need that connection to be happy, because for the most part, both of you almost look like you're rejecting completely that kind of like, I don't need it. Fuck it. I don't need this connection. Which, no, you don't. You don't. Just don't reject it and acknowledge that you're still connected to this, because you are, energetically at least. For the connection, the moon, the Empress, the Hierophant. Yeah, there's still quite the connection here. Very deep connection. To the point of, if you are happy within yourself and you actually tune into yourself at a very deep level and at a very honest level, you will see this connection showing up. And that's okay. You don't need to, reject this to the other end of the world. It's not going to serve you. It's not going to do anything for you, It's still going to remain, the validity of this is still going to be here, of you're happy within yourself. So you, believe it or not, you're both doing quite good here. There's just a lack of acknowledgement of this connection. That's still there. Yeah. The Lovers, the Queen of Cups, the Judgment card. Yeah, it's still there in your hearts, both of yous. It just needs acknowledgement and acceptance, and that's it. There's nothing you have to do about it or anything. It's just that sense of, oh yeah, it's still there. Because it's your truth. If anything, it's going to contribute to this very healthy energy of where you found your independence, and you're kind of going with that. So it's just acknowledging that. Don't dismiss it. The both of you are dismissing it right now. So cool. What the hell is that noise? I don't get it. Alright. Oh, I didn't do this outside because it would have taken a lot to set up. And I only have these 2 fingers available for my dominant hand. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not. No. But anyways, Leo. On your side, you get the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful energy. Energy of love, stability. You're in it. You're like, okay, it's here. I dig it. It's fine. I'm feeling it. It's good. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on the other side of you. It's like, okay, you're good. You're looking good. You're good. All right. The energy connected to you. The King of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Temperance card. Hold on, there's a sneeze coming, but it's not really coming. I want to see what it's doing. Okay, it's going away. This energy is looking straight at you. They know exactly what they want. They know exactly what they need. They know exactly what you represent to them. They know all of that. Everything is clear. The problem is they're not close by. They're looking at you from very, very far away. It's a good energy to have connected to you. It's a good energy that you're probably connected to somehow. They're not anywhere near you. For the connection, the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. This could be someone from your past in the way that it looks, because you're giving me an energy of moving on and then deception tied up to that, and then you're showing me the past. So, or the connection is doing that. Yeah, this looks like it's someone from your past, someone that has an eye on you for sure. But I don't know if you're connected to, you should be connected to them somehow. But anyways, you're doing good. Okay. Let me see what the universe has. The 3 of Swords, the Star, the 8 of Swords. Oh, you're connected through pain to whoever this is. So at some point in time, there was something going on here that potentially created quite the pain. And there's a lot of overthinking in the way, but I don't know who that belongs to, the overthinking aspect, because it could be, I feel like it's the both of you. Like when you go in that direction, for example, if you were to think about this experience with this energy right here ever, you would probably come up with a lot of confusion and a lot of, like, there's not much that's clear about potentially how things were left off. I feel like that applies for them too. But that's not because, that's because there's pain here that wasn't really transmuted. I mean, I feel like you worked on that pain, they worked on that pain, but it's still there, kind of keeping you tied up to one another. Okay. So, I don't know who this is and what they're doing here. Watching you from the distance, but they are hopefully not in a stalkerish way. But that's it. Alright, moving on to Sagittarius. Alright, so on your side you get the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're questioning something here. My God, this leg lasted for a very long time underneath me before it gave me signs of I'm gonna die. I'm like, okay, let me get you out then so that you don't die completely. Okay. Oh, feels so good. You're questioning something here. You're questioning something around your happiness, actually. You feel disconnected from something, which leaves you a little up in the air, which kind of makes you question, why the hell am I even here in the first place? Like, what am I doing here? Am I happy here? Like, why am I here? Okay, I don't know, because I'm not clarifying, so I can't see what this comes down to. But anyways, the energy attached to you, the Page of Wands, the Devil, the Nine of Cups. I know like what I see. This comes through as an energy as, well, now I understand why you're kind of not understanding what the fuck is going on, because this comes through as an energy of ulterior motive, like there's almost like there's something they're after here. That's how it would be translated. I think there's a little more to that. I don't think this is someone that wants to use you for anything or things like that. But that's how it's gonna come through. That's how it's gonna be interpreted in the way that it shows up. The intention is definitely not that, but it's like at the end of the day, the intention is not going to matter, just their actions, right? Their words, their actions, whatever they're doing here. So, for the connection, the Three of Swords, the Magician, the High Priestess. You're not gonna like this. You're calling this in, and deep down you know that. So whatever this is, you're calling this energy in over and over again. So it might show up very different every time, but ultimately it's going to be the same energy that you may feel about it, that they want something from me, you know? So they're kind of using me for something or stuff like that. This is an energy that you keep on calling in over and over again. So this is an energy that you're calling in order for you to learn something out of it. I don't know what, because I'm not unpacking this, but this is definitely manifested from some sort of pain you carry over an energy that's similar to that. So it could be tied up to a pattern you have, a limiting belief, something, a fear. Who knows? But okay. Let me see what the universe has. The Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords. And you address it in the same way over and over again. So that's why you're not learning the lesson, because you're not getting the lesson of this. Which again, I have no idea what the lesson is. I just see you attracting this kind of an energy. It comes in, it steps into your field there. You're like acknowledging it. You're like, oh, it feels good. Oh, it doesn't really. Oh, hold on. What is this? Why am I even here? I don't understand. And then you go. Because you're like, okay, this doesn't work for me. It's no good. So it keeps on repeating itself until you find what the situation is supposed to teach you. You know? Keep on attracting the same thing over and over again until you figure out not... Because you do the same thing over and over again when the situation comes over, this energy, this type of energy. It could be another person carrying it, you know, and showing up with the same energy, and you have the same reaction every time. Reject it, then you kind of question it, and then you go. It's like, I'm not seeing any changes in the way you respond to it, which when I see a change in the way you respond to it, then that's telling me, okay, Saggy probably is learning the lesson, so this energy is going to show up less and less until it's not going to show up at all, you know, because Saggy's onto it. But I don't know what it is, because, you know, this is reading without clarifications, and we're not going to go there. To see a little deeper into it. So that is it. Oops. All right, moving on to air signs, Libra. All right, Libra, let's see here. Anyways, on your side, you get the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, the Devil. You think you're using your intuition about something, but you're not. That's not your intuition. It's one of those things where you feel really, really, really good about something, and you feel that's your intuition speaking, and it's not. It's your heart, you know, it's your emotions, it's all of that, but it's not your intuition. Because you keep on saying this, like, I feel that this is what I should do, and I feel like my intuition is telling me this and that and the other. No, that's your heart. It's not your intuition. So try not to confuse it. If you get excited about something, or if you get too, ooh, this feels good, that's not your intuition. Intuition doesn't really make us feel. It's pretty neutral, pretty bland, you know? It's just that sense of, ooh, that, you know? It's not like, oh my God, this feels so good, I want to hang on to it forever. That's not intuition. That's your heart opening up, which is, it's open. It's not a bad thing. Just don't confuse it with intuition. So you may be led by your emotion at this moment in time, not your intuition. Anyways, the energy attached to you, the Sun, the Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. This energy looks good. It looks really good. So I get why you would be excited about this and feeling good about this, because it does look super nice. I don't have much to say about it other than it brings in, you know, a sense of happiness, a sense of excitement, a sense of playfulness, you know. So it looks pretty good. For the connection, the King of Wands, the Lovers, the Judgment card. It fits, you know, it checks all the boxes for what you would want a healthy, very matching, very in tune kind of a connection to look like. So it fits pretty much everything you have in mind and in your heart for a healthy, very deep, loving kind of a connection to someone. Definitely checks all the boxes. But let's see here what the universe has. The Eight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands. You're at a distance, though. You're not allowing yourself to completely open up to it, even if it does feel good, even if it does check all the boxes. You're keeping a sense of distance. I'm not sure how aware you are of that. I feel like to some extent you are aware of that. It's very self-imposed in the sense of, yeah, kind of checking the field for now, and then poof, I'll open up to it completely. Okay. But why? If it feels good now, you know, with all the boxes checked, what are you waiting for? I'll see. What if it changes? You just manifested change for this energy out of your own fear. So it's fear that's holding you back. It's not, you know, we like to lie to ourselves. Oh, no, I'm just testing the ground. I'm just kind of, yeah. Why not open now? You know? I'm protecting myself. Okay, fear. Well, no, I don't. Fear. Well, you know, I want to wait. No, fear. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. All right, moving on to Aquarius. I was supposed to do the grass this weekend. Oh well. Blue's gonna swim in grass. No, I'll probably do it maybe Sunday. If I should be better by then. All right, let's see. On your side, you get the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups. Commitment, love. A little bit of, I can't call this rejection because it's not that. There's something there on your side where you are showing me the fully open energy of commitment, fully open energy of love. There's something in the way that's coming from you. It's a self-imposed kind of an energy where, why isn't this working? Hold on, because my camera is not plugged in. Yes, it is. Hold on, I gotta check on something. I don't understand. No, somebody messed with my buttons. There's only one button to take care of everything, and somebody pressed two buttons. I need to have a talk with somebody. See, that kind of an energy is the Nine of Wands. But yeah, it's something self-imposed. It's something that's coming from you. I don't think it's intentional much, in the sense of you don't want it to be rejection to this whole notion of commitment and marriage, but it does transpire as that. I feel like it's more of a, you're focused a little bit someplace else sometimes, more than intentional. Oh, I don't like it today. I don't know. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Empress. I like this energy. It's kind of like there's a flow to this connection with you, and I feel like they're in tune with that flow. So they're kind of taking it one day at a time, and in whichever way it comes, and they're kind of rolling with the flow, basically. They're very intuitive by the looks of it, very in touch with themselves at this moment in time. So it would be natural for them to fall into the flow of things pretty easily. For the connection, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength card. Yeah, you are being pulled away someplace. Like you're potentially actively working on something, and that might pull your focus quite a lot in that direction. It's something good. It's not bad. And it's not bad even if you do pull your focus there. I see you kind of wanting to be fully here. Almost fighting with yourself in terms of, well, I want to be here. I want to be here like completely 100% of the time. Okay, but sometimes you do need to focus on something else, and it's fine. It's not the end of the world. You know, the more you reject that aspect of sometimes you need to go someplace else too with your focus, the harder it's going to get to balance it out somehow. So, oh, okay, so that's what it could be. But let's see what the universe has. The High Priestess, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're doing good here. You know, with how you split yourself up, with how much you give to a situation or another in your life. It's just a matter of accepting that sometimes, even though you may want to be 100% here, maybe you're not able to, and that's okay, because, you know, life is life. There's all sorts of areas in our life that need our attention. Sometimes some areas more than others, and that's okay. You know, as long as you don't get lost completely in somewhere where it's like, why are you giving all of your energy there? You know, where you have other areas that are more important. I don't think you're doing that, but you're being a little rough on yourself here. Like, nah, I want to be here 100%. You are. Energetically speaking, you are fully, you know, where your heart is. So you're good. Chill. You air signs. I feel like you're the ones that I take the chill pill out of the closet every time I read you guys. It's like, chill. Come on. You're okay. All right. And that's it. Moving on to Gemini. Oh, we have baby sparrows. The third round is out. I think they came out like 2 days ago or something. I like how I hear them when they hatch initially, and it's like, you can barely hear them. And then the next day is like a little louder. And then the next day is like, okay, shut the fuck up. You know, super loud. But they're super cute. They're still not out with their beaks yet, but I think today's the day. But anyways, on your side, you get the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Gemini, why are you making me say that? You have too much free time on your hands, by the looks of it. I see you just kind of, you know, when you do have free time, of whatever it is that you're doing, you're actually a whole lot of that time you spend in your mind for some reason. And I see you being like, I don't want to be doing that. Okay, but you're doing it. So don't do that. The more you have this free time when you have it, go take it to be with that time, to be in that time, in the moment, you know? Don't allow yourself to fall back in here. Just go out in nature, take a walk, I don't know, something. That'll bring you in the moment rather than just sitting there through all of these thoughts and saying, I don't want to do this. Then don't. Go outside. You know, go look. There's a bird at the bird feeder. Go watch that. Be with that bird. You know, be with that bird. Anyways, the energy attached to you, the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Death card. This doesn't make sense. This energy here doesn't make sense at all. Because, I mean, today they could show up in an energy of, oh my God, this feels so good. Everything about this connection with you feels so good. I feel so good. Everything is good. And then 5 minutes later, they're like, I'm done. I'm sorry. What? So I can understand why you would be tempted to go up here and be like, what the fuck just happened? Okay, let's, you know, let's open this up to interpretation. Well, but still, so what if they're going to show up like this? You can accept it as, oh, okay, they're showing up in this, and then they're done. Oh, okay, they're done. How about if you try that? Accepting instead of questioning. Why are they doing that? Who the fuck cares? I don't think they even know. So why would you try to figure it out? You know? Anyways, for the connection, the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles. It's like, what connection? There's something here. You are connected energetically somehow. You know, there's something there. But in the physical, no. In the physical, it's like, what connection? Yeah, that's right. Ow. Okay. How do you deal with these types of energies? Or are you interpreting these energies like this? Which wouldn't be out of question, but let me see. From the universe, you get the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. There, change it. Go out in nature. Go work with yourself. Go focus on yourself. Go be like, let me do some meditation today, some healing, some something for me. You know, where I don't spend 24/7 focusing on why the hell are they showing up with so much excitement, and then it's not, and then it's here, and then it's not, and then who the fuck cares? You do you, boo. That right there. The universe is saying that, not me. I don't talk with boos. I don't think the universe does either, but, you know. But anyways. That's what I got. All right, moving on to water signs, Pisces. On your side, you get the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. You are showing up super, super fine. Very balanced, very strong, very committed to a situation here, and very well intended. The energies are showing up pretty nice here, especially balanced. The energy attached to you, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Cups. This is an energy that usually makes things very hard for themselves. I don't know why they have that tendency, but they do, where they're saying, oh my God, it's very hard to deal with this connection to Pisces. But that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. They have themselves standing in their own way, which makes things look and feel very hard. Now, they might be pointing the finger at you. They might be saying, no, you're to blame. Because usually somebody that acts in this way has a tendency to not see it. To be like, I'm not standing in my own way. You make it hard. For the connection, the Four of Swords, the Hermit, the Queen of Swords. But you know better. You know, you're like, yep. They're doing that, and then they have the tendency to, they might have also the acknowledgement from time to time, like I see them coming in, you know, once a year being like, oh no, I think it's me. But then it's like, nah, it's probably you. You're giving me a sense. So I don't know who this is and what this is about, but you're giving me a sense of, yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I am. That's what I'm doing. But anyways, let's clarify. Yeah, from the universe you get the Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit. You're very, very, very in tune with yourself at this point. So you would recognize this in a minute and be like, yeah, you know, and accept it for what it is in terms of it's their journey. It's up to them to see that they're standing in their own way and that they're making things harder for them. Which, true. I like your energies. You got a little bit of everything, and everything is in balance in the way that you're showing up. So you should be good here with handling pretty much anything at this point. As long as you keep these energies balanced. But that's it. Moving on to Scorpio. the fuck is going on here? In all honesty, nothing. There's quite the heavy energy playing around for you, but it's like you just gotta give it a minute, you know? But anyways, on your side, you get the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's a death energy that's passing right through this connection. But it's just passing. You just gotta let it pass. Come on, you know death energy. That's what you're all about. There's nothing to be worried about here. You do seem very anxious, very taken by this energy in a way of, ooh, it doesn't feel good. No, it doesn't. No, it's not gonna. So this is gonna feel to you like something is ending, which is gonna make you in turn, you know, I see you starting to make or create all sorts of stories in your head about the situation because it feels so big. So, oh my God, something is crumbling down. So that's you on your side. For the energy attached to you, the Death card, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is looking like an energy that has their back turned. Not only that, they keep on walking. It's like, I want nothing to do with this. But then they're showing up for it almost at the same time. So it's like, well, weren't you walking? Why are you here? You know, kind of a deal. So this just kind of indicates for me that there's a massive energy of loss or of loss over the situation at this moment in time. But then I look at the connection and it says the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands. It says give it a minute, you know, let things settle down, and then you'll take it from there. Because this might not be what you think. This might not be, or even if it is, it's probably for the best, but you can't see it now. You gotta give it a minute for whatever's happening now to settle down so that you can proceed from that point on. Let me see what the universe has. The Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups. Yeah. There is love here within the situation, so you might as well focus on that and stay connected to that aspect rather than with this heavy energy. I don't know why. It's kind of waving through your situation right now. This very pressing, hardcore death energy, which again, you should be used to a death energy by now. But rather than giving your power to that, and especially your thoughts to that, give your heart to what's at the core of this, which is love, you know, and let things settle down. And then you can actually navigate through everything. When the energies are more settled, because right now it's feeling very pressy, very hard, and it's not. I wouldn't recommend anybody navigating anything through this. Just let it settle, you know. But that's it. Oh, and I don't feel like this energy is going to be here long. You know, I feel like it's passing through, and I don't feel like it's going to be here for months or something. No. But anyways, moving on to Cancer. Ow. I keep forgetting, and then if I press with this on any kind of surface, it hurts. Because I have a hole in my finger. Little one, very tiny one. That's what I'm like. You can barely see the freaking. Well, you can. It's not showing up as ooh, but because they sunk through the skin, that's probably why it hurts. But let's see here. We gotta get you out of this place, Cancer. On your side, you get the Tower, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups. You're kind of giving me a sense of I knew something bad was going to happen. Where I don't see anything bad happening necessarily, but if you kind of get in touch with this deeply felt kind of, ooh, I know what's going to happen, or I knew that was going to happen, and there's something a little negative at the bottom of all of that. You're going to recreate that. So right now, nothing of what you're saying to me here is happening in how you're describing it energetically, because you're giving me, again, let's say something nasty happens a week from now, you know, and you carry this energy right now, but you carry it throughout the week. And then when you get there and it happens, you're like, I knew it. I told you it was going to happen because I felt it. No, you just created it because you gave it so much power. You didn't know it. You created it. You know, so I don't know what the hell you're creating here, but we got to get you the hell out of here. Because it's a little bit, you're playing with a little bit of low vibration energies there. You know, you're hanging on to stuff happening in a negative way. I don't think you realize that. I feel like to you it could be more of a, oh no, you know, I just feel things. Okay. Yeah, but no. Even if you feel like something negative is about to happen, you can actually stop feeding that and be like, oh, okay, it might happen, okay. But like, the more power you give it, the more you create it into actually happening. Because the energy attached to you, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, these are great energies here. So you have an energy connected to you that brings in a lot of stability and a lot of love. They're not tainted by whatever you're hanging on to, you know. For the connection, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups, you create your own reality. If, let's say you are feeling, okay, I'm feeling this little bit of a doom situation coming in. Okay, let it go. You felt it. Let it go. Now live in the moment with what you have. Okay, you felt it. You don't need to, because you're just throwing in your fear there, which is just creating the scenario of whatever's going on here. And you're showing me you know better. You know that you create your own reality. So it's like, why would you do this? Why would you use this type of an energy to create your reality? You know? So, it's your choice at the end of the day. But, let's see. What the universe has. The King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. I don't know why you gave me this, because this is exactly what I was thinking when it came through, as I knew this was going to happen. What you're actually manifesting is, I knew they were going to leave, or they were going to drop something, or they were just going to walk out. You have a massive fear attached to whoever this is, their commitment to you, and their staying by your side. And that fear is starting to manifest through, okay, yeah, they're good now, but they're going to leave. If you create that, yeah. And even if you don't, and they do leave, you know, does that prove your ego right? Does that prove your, oh, I was right? No, your fear was right, not you. You know? I don't know. It's a little bit of a twisted situation here, which all of it has to do with fear attached to love and with the fear of loss. So, okay, that's it. Hey, we made it through. My fingers are still in the same amount of pain, which is less and less, I gotta admit, you know, as long as I keep them up. But it's very hard to maneuver blue. My left hand doesn't do much for this big bear. But blue. Bloop-tee bloop. Bloop-tee bloop. You wanna come to mama? You wanna come say hi to people? Come here, baby boy. Come to mama. Come here. Come to mama. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby boy. Come on. People called you Pepe with your little tail wagging. Do you know Pepe? Pepe Le Pew? L'amour. Yeah, you look a little bit like it. Oh, I can't lift him up. I'm not going to be able to lift him up. I do have these two fingers, but my... Okay, what? You want to try? Are you gonna help me? Oh. Okay. Where's your leg? Why is your leg there? Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, no. Say hi to people. Don't lick my face. You are sleeping, baby boy. Opa, you're gonna fall. Oh no. You're hanging in there. Okay. Okay. You gotta go. Too much looking. Too much looking. No. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna go chill. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Blue is up. Fuck, I should have let him sleep. Now I gotta go play. And I can't play. I'm injured. You go play with yourself. I don't think he minds that. But yeah, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And see you when I see you, which I don't know if the August readings are gonna come this weekend. But again, if not, next weekend. So stay tuned. But bye.